Alrighty. We are in Rick Rubin's The Creative Act, A Way of Being, and we are heading over to page 85, if y'all want to open up your Bibles. This chapter is called Distraction. Distraction is one of the best tools available to the artist when used skillfully. In some cases, it's the only way to get where we are going. Thought. When meditating, as soon as the mind quiets, the sense of space can be overtaken by a worry or random thought. This is why many meditation schools teach students to use a mantra. An automatic, repeated phrase leaves little room in the mind for thoughts that pull us out of the moment. The mantra, then, is a distraction. And while certain distractions can take you out of the present moment, others can keep the conscious part of yourself busy, so that the unconscious is freed up to work for you. Worry beads, rosaries, and malas work in the same way. When we reach an impasse at any point in the creative process, it can be helpful to step away from the project to create space and allow a solution to appear. We might hold a problem to be solved lightly in the back of our consciousness instead of the front of our mind. This way, we can remain present with it over time while engaging in a simple, unrelated task. Examples include driving, walking, swimming, showering, washing dishes, dancing, or performing any activity we can accomplish on autopilot. At times, physical movement can spur ideas to move. Makes me think of how I dance and paint at the same time. Sidebar. Not Rick Rubin, just me. Some musicians, for example, do a better job of writing melodies while driving than sitting in a room with an audio recorder on. These types of distractions keep one part of the mind busy while freeing the rest to remain open to whatever comes in. Perhaps this process of non-thinking thought allows us to access a different part of our brain, one that can see more angles than the direct path. Distraction is not procrastination. Procrastination consistently undermines our ability to make things. Distraction is a strategy in service of the work. Sometimes disengaging is the best way to engage. Man, what do you think of that thought or two? I love it. It makes me think about here's commentary. Past few months, I've kind of tapped out of social media and self-promotion just to kind of get back in touch with what I'm even bothering to do all this for in the first place. So I love that end quote. Sometimes disengaging is the best way to engage. And I do feel like I disengaged for my own survival. What do you think about that concept of distraction is a strategy? It makes me think about all the good conversations that happen on car drives. How some reason being shoulder to shoulder with the person you're having a deep or serious or hard conversation with can actually allow for more truth to get out and more openness to hear. What are your thoughts on this? Oh, and by the way, please like and subscribe just to show your support and be a part of this process. Thanks. I appreciate you listening.